I have the Demco Kaddy SS, and I am going to be replacing the original strap from Demco because the strap popped off while I was towing it with no car on it or anything, but the strap was on the turnpike and popped off and started dragging underneath it, and I had to go for a couple miles until I could find a good spot to pull over. So it got a little frayed, and while it probably would still work to tow the car, I don't feel comfortable, and I am changing out the strap with a new strap. This is an aftermarket strap that I got off of Amazon, and you can see the specs here. This strap is supposed to be good for has a brake strength of 10,000 pounds, workload limit of 3,333 pounds. Now, looking at the strap, it looks to be pretty much the same strength as the original Demco. It might be a little bit wider. And I'm only towing a 2010 Prius, so I think this strap should do the trick for me. It's the same width. Feels like it's fairly decent made, and we'll see how it goes. I did ask some questions on Amazon and had some other people who have used this strap on their Demco and says it works fine, and they've towed their cars all over the United States without a problem. So this is what I'm going with. I'll show you the change over here in a minute. Here's the biggest part, is it loops. Let's see, if you loop it through, and I'll have to get a better picture of this. Here we go. So that's how that goes, up through under, and underneath this the first loop goes around, up, over, inside, through this, down and through this slot here, comes back out, goes back into this clip, over the clip, and out the other side to lock it in place. And we're going to see how it goes. I think the other part you want to look at are these pieces over here. Here you can see the original Demco piece. It's gotten a little rusty. It's I guess about 10 years old. And here is the new one. And you look at those side by side. Try to get them both sitting up there. I think that it's going to work fine. I don't see really any difference between the two. Anything that really matters. The metal looks about the same heaviness, and they should be fine for towing my car. The stitching seems okay. The Demco stitching is a little different. Hopefully these aftermarkets will work fine. They were considerably less money. You could buy two of these for $30 versus $56 for just one from Demco. And while I would like to have the one from Demco, my wallet really appreciates being able to get away with two for $30. So, and this is really what happened here. You see how this frame, this lost, good gosh, must have lost about a 1/4 inch or more. Got frayed there and then off the other side. So yeah, I think I'm going to be better off going with the new ones here. And I'll show you how this looks once I'm done. And here I have removed the old Demco strap. I'm putting on this new strap. I'm going to reuse this buckle. So you loop it up through the buckle the first time. Then your next... Oh, come on, this stupid phone. I really should have a third person or second person here to hold the phone for me. So this is what I'm doing. I'm bringing it up through. I'm going to have to pull this piece up over here a little bit. And I'm going to have to fish that. I'm going to have to put the phone down. Sorry, I can't do this. Alright, so I'm fishing it back through the buckle. Comes up through here. And then this side is going to loop back down in through the other side of the buckle. So I'll give you a picture when that's all done. Can't do this with just one hand. Alright, and here we go. We pull this taut. And of course, I'll need to put the phone down again. Alright, and this is what it should look like once you have it done. Right here. So it's good and tight. You can bring the strap back up like that, but I'm going to start tightening the strap up a little bit. And pull this down like that. Pull it tight. Okay, hang on. One more time. Okay, and now we're just going to tighten this up. And that should be plenty tight for me. And bring my lock this pin back in. There we go, over here. I guess I should do it this way. And one more time, put the phone down. All right, so I've got the new strap in place. Pulled out my old one. Here it is. And looks like it's going to be okay. Again, there's the original hooks for the Demco. And I've got new straps. And again, this should be okay for towing a small Prius. You know, I don't. Hopefully this will do a good job for me. Anyway, anybody considering looking at it, if you at least know that it fits, and I can give you a report after I drive it 2,400 miles down to from Pennsylvania down to Tucson, Arizona, which is going to be the first trip. Towing my 2010 Prius behind my Newmar coach.